designed just to be able to give you the details. Assuming that you've already kind of are somewhat sold on it, now I just want to give you kind of the meat and potatoes about it, just so that you understand the exact specifics of it. Again, we carried in a 1, 1.5, and a 2 horsepower pump. You'll find this information also available at weedersdigest.com or another website of ours, foryourshore.com, or you may have seen this on YouTube, or maybe the best location is lawnpump.com. That's lawnpump.com. But either way, we're just going to walk through some of the different details, and as you see, it really is a pump package in a box, and so it comes out of the box just like you see here. Everything is color coded, so it's very easy to go together, and we're going to go through the flow rates, gallons per minute, and those type of things at the end of this video, or towards the end of the video. But we sell it in a 1, 1.5, and 2 horsepower. The 1 and 1.5 are easily set up by us as we ship it out the door for you as a 110 or 220 power. The 2 horsepower is set up only 2 horsepower. And as you're looking through there, number 2 is just a base that it sits on. We've got a base with some stakes. Not a big deal, but it's very convenient for just making sure that it's in a stable location. Number 3 is just a little stub hose for this picture, but it always comes with a 2-inch intake, 33-foot hose, and we can make custom sizes, but the standard in the box, what we always have in stock ready to go out the door, is a very high quality flexible 33-inch hose. And then when you get to number 4, it's a PVC check valve. It keeps it from the system will always be full, and that you're able to not have to worry about losing prime. Now there's the filter right there. Comes on a little stand that keeps it off the bottom of the lake or pond. All this information, as you see, I just kind of scrolled through there, but we've got it in a 40-gallon, what we call our Bigfoot filter, and then we also carried it in an 80. The 40-gallon is adequate for the 1 horsepower and 1.5 horsepower. The 2 horsepower is the one that you're going to want to make sure that you upgrade to the 80-gallon filter. And then again, number 6 is just the base that goes on. The filter is a phenomenal setup. We sell the filter just as a standalone unit to a lot of other people that already have existing pumps. So you may want to consider that, but very easy to clean, does a phenomenal job whether you're using it with our beach groomer system or with your own irrigation pump system. Now this is some information. I'm hoping it's going to be visible for you, but it walks through kind of the specs of the pump itself. It's got a 2-inch intake, 1.5-inch discharge, has a drain plug for easy draining in the winter. You don't have to take the pump in. I always do with mine in the winter because I am in Minnesota, but technically you wouldn't need to if you just drained it through there. The motor is a single-phase capacitor start, set up as 110 or 220 volt. Does a phenomenal job. Here are the rates that I told you about, as far as you can see the capacities, the flow rates, taking into account the pressure and the lift. So I would encourage you to take note of that. You may even want to pause it at this point in time, but this is really a phenomenal setup. We have people all the time that we sell to contractors, we sell to individuals. It is something that if you did take the time to compare the price and considered going elsewhere, and maybe even I'm kind of a do-it-yourself guy. I always think I can do it a little cheaper, a little better some other way. But if you were to take the time, the effort to go out there and try to figure out what it would take to buy each of these high-quality pieces, put it together, and then figure your 6 trips into Home Depot to make sure you got the right connector